Привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Приятного, мы продолжаем проходить убийство в Альпах. А вот мотылек, я думал, вот это мотылек, думал, это птица. Лейка, вот она. Так.
Great! I found a magazine.
Журнал.
I intend to combat. Wait a second. Aren't both of them supposed to be the
I can assure you, Dr. Bruna did most of the work.
This is important. It's getting late. Thank you. I'll keep you informed about the case.
Oh, think nothing of it, Anna.
Все, вот поправил я экран.
Anna Myers speaking.
Uli here. We should head to the hospital. Are you available right now?
Yes.
Morning, Anna. I've got an urgent assignment. There's a man perched on the building on the 4th floor. And
I'm pretty busy right now. Could you take it up with Matt, please? He's...
What? Suicide?
1 minute.
not a single minute to waste. Go, right now.
Uli, you'll have to go on without me. I'll join you at...
Wait, Anna, don't hang up. What's this about the suicide?
Блин,
Where is the man perched on...
The boulevard. Get a couple of interviews while you're at it.
Yeah.
придется ехать.
The police sure are taking their time. Not a single... Excuse me, has anyone called the police?
Some guy went to do it. The crowd is here mostly for entertainment. Oh my, isn't that me?
Great. Just what we needed. That... Okay, let's get this over with. One more. Wait a minute. I can't hear what he's saying. He threw something.
Что он выбросил, ну-ка? Обрывки вот. А, вот что это сито для песка. Я просто не знал, что это такое. Ладно. Строителя пояс. Теперь да. Смажем.
I found a torn passport.
Ага, обрывки паспорта. Значит, он выкинул и зачем?
A German passport? What's going on? Oh, come on. I've seen enough. Back to the office.
Ладно, все, фото сделали в офис, а потом полицейский участок. То есть в больницу. Вместе с Улей.
Time to write the article. Draft article. I'll add the torn passport as well. All I need now is to attach. Which one should I?
Ну, то есть вот это, чтобы было понятно.
Time to take it to Sven.
Let's see that article. I see. A political... It's in the wake of the German regulations, I suppose.
Yes. They revoked the German citizenship of thousands. Communists, Jewish people, immigrants.
Well, that's not exactly what I expected, but Mihail's involvement adds a nice touch of drama. Our readers love stories about heroes. Well done. You're good for today.
I should rush to the hospital.
Поехали.
Phew. Seems Uli is still... Is that Caroline? Looks like somebody has... Caroline! Is already gone. What was she getting rid of?
Посмотрим. И пойди таблетки здесь. Здесь что ли? Странно, что не здесь.
Great. I found a tin of pills.
Андроид. Кто бросил? Хотя кто? Каролина. Ладно, ничего.
Medication. Dr. Zox won't be too happy about... Enough distractions. It's about time.
Miss Myers, you made it. Thought you wouldn't show.
I got held up at the office, but I'm here. By the way, Caroline isn't taking her medicine.
That girl is a troublemaker. Thanks for... Did you happen to pick the pills up?
Подобрал. Вот.
That's a placebo. Dr. Bruno refused to test the vaccine on Caroline.
She wouldn't mind consuming sugar pills, which means she wasn't aware.
I'll talk to her and see what's going on.
Good call. Have you seen the lieutenant?
No, but there's a constable in the lab. He might be of help.
Thank you. Noah, is that you? What are you doing?
Miss Myers,
Сестра, что ли?
I'd say I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Hold
Ну,
on.
ну ты...
I'll get you out. It won't open. I'll need something to...
Что поискать здесь? Ну, блин, ну, ну и дурак. Щетка. Да, очень надо было Вьетнам. Надо было красным ее подметить, чтобы я знал.
Great. I found a scalpel.
А что теперь делать? Вот это я не понял, ребят.
Nua, stay.
I can't, Miss Myers. It's
Ладно, пропущу. Я не знаю, как это делать. Еще раз повторяю, ребят. Я не
Thank
могу
you,
на
Miss
подсказку
Myers.
нажать. У меня вылетит игра и все.
I didn't think you'd manage it. The important thing is that the lieutenant didn't see it. You're not going to tell the lieutenant, are you? He's always such a disciplinarian.
Can't imagine why that would be. Let me guess. Maybe because
Увидел
I
всё,
have to
Ули.
work with some...
Lieutenant!
Shut up!
Бедный Ноа.
If it weren't for your father, find Dr. Zaks and ask him to come here. Then go to the car and wait for me there.
Как злится он на него.
Get to it!
Yes, sir!
Бедный Ноа. Смешно, ребят. Классно было. Развеселило.
Do you think I am overreacting?
No. Nua looks a little.
Troubled.
I wanted to say disorganized, but it may be the same in his case. He's certainly curious beyond his capabilities.
If you want to fit in, you can.
Anyway, did you find anything?
I've been rummaging through Dr. Bruner's. I found something that could prove useful for Dirk, but I couldn't find any of the vaccine patients.
You think this is related to Dr. Bruner's case in some way?
It's too early to.
Fair enough. I think we should check the other lockboxes.
Why?
Since the scratched one was empty, we could have missed other scratch. Empty.
Что мне делать с ним?
Wait a second.
А вот сзади.
Scratches. This one's scratched too. It seems that all of them have.
But why would he scratch the back?
This indicates forethought. It doesn't seem like an accident.
We'll put it all together at the station. I could use an extra pair of hands. Could you find Noah and send him?
Yeah, sure.
Где Ноа? А он в кабинете доктора, по-моему. Не в палате. Или нет? В палате.
Where's that unruly... Ernestine, have you seen Constable Nua? He should be here by now.
I've been here for a while, but he hasn't passed.
Thank you, Ernestine. I presume he's still looking for Dr. Zox, like Uli ordered.
А вот он. Я ж
Really,
тут был.
Nua?
It was an accident, Miss Myers. I was looking for Dr. Zox, and this thing fell.
Did it scare you to death?
Not funny, Miss Myers. Could you help me put...
All right, but let's be quick. Now we need to put the organs back in.
I don't see them.
I'll finish up here. No problem. Just go meet Uli at...
Yes, ma'am.
Great. I found a skeleton hand.
Так, что еще у нас?
Great. I
Голова.
found a skull. Great. I found a
Печень.
liver. Our inanimate friend still...
Сейчас мы сюда идем. Гипс. Рентген.
Great. I found a heart. Let's attach everything.
Все, теперь собираем.
It's still missing a heart.
Miss Myers, how's the investigation?
There have been some new developments. We're still looking into it. While we're on the subject, have you and Dr. Brunner ever had disagreements while working?
Disagreements?
Do you mind taking a look at...
Oh, you know about it. It's I don't have to tell you that they always tend to
Really?
Oh, no, not you, of course. Your articles are the exception.
Of course. So you and Dr. Brunner had no issues over...
I had no issue with him. He kept himself. He simply never...
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I took a look at you. Just like doctors, we have to...
I have nothing to hide.
Так, мне теперь куда? А, опять сюда, что ли?
You're welcome to...
А вот его стол. Я думал...
The Volunteer Society. The same pen set as Dr. Brunner's. Blue ink. Yet all his documents are written. Both you and Dr. Brunner had the same pen set.
May I see it? Oh, yes. These were gifted to us by the mayor.
I've noticed that you usually use black ink.
I haven't used it for a while. Looks like they got mixed up. Maybe Carl...
I see. By the way, how is Dr. Brunner's patient? Sorry, I meant to say how we think I could talk to her.
She's doing better. She should be well enough to chat.
Thank you.
Угу. И где, интересно, Каролина? Наверное, в палате?
Hello, Caroline. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
High risk means high reward. Nice to see you too, Miss Myers.
You could always stop your dirty dealings and go to...
Don't expect anything like that from him.
Exactly.
Caroline, I've been meaning to talk.
I've been trembling in anticipation the entire day. And you are?
Anna Myers.
Ah, yes. The journalist with all these investigations. How come all the murderers in your stories are so stupid?
She's quite something, huh?
Take Gerhard, for instance. Talking so much just to give you a chance to...
Sounds like you know a thing or two about murders.
No, it's just really
Ну,
boring in
права.
the hospital.
Then maybe you have some thoughts on Dr. Brunner?
There's nothing to think about. It's pretty obvious that Dr. Sachs...
What makes you say that?
Carl was dissatisfied with the vaccine test results and wanted to scrap the... Dr. Sachs wanted to keep it going. Carl would...
Serious accusation.
It's your job to find the evidence. And either way, nobody would...
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Pass me my crutch, please. I've had enough of this place.
Костыль надо найти теперь. Ну, Каролина молодец, все рассказала. Теперь мы знаем, кто убийца. Надо это доказать. Да. Все.
Great, I found a crutch. There it is.
Don't.
She doesn't look happy.
I don't know. I think she really liked you. Give her some time.
When did you become so insightful?
You learn more living on the streets than you think.
Evidently. Anyway, nice talking.
Anna, one more. I need you to bring me a package.
Can't you do that yourself? A broken arm is no reason to keep you in the hospital.
I can't be seen around right now. And somebody who owes me one let me stay here.
Maybe that friend can get you your pack. I have to find out whether there's any truth to Caroline's story.
And that's why bringing me my package is in your own...
How so?
First, get me my package. Then I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Ладно, принесу.
There are a few lockboxes left.
Excuse me, boys, but I'll have...
All right. We'll start put...
I'll join you as soon as I can.
Видите, глава все-таки хоть и небольшая, но на 2 видео пришлось ее разделить.
I don't see anything. I hope this doesn't take too long.
Медная палка, пила. Вот она пила.
Great, I found postcards.
Целую... Что, до вечера искали посылку? Странно.
Children's drawing. Looks like the local kids miss Manu. This didn't take as much time as I think I can squeeze in a visit to the police station before I head back to
If I'd known I'd have to carry so many... My back is...
I'm sure it'll get better real soon. On a separate note.
The lieutenant is with Dick in the forensics.
Ули, что ли? Да.
Any luck putting the puzzle together?
Well, we've done our best to ensure the order is correct. But we haven't figured out how it relates.
Is this some kind of chemical formula?
It's a structural formula for some kind of organomercury compound. It might relate to their vaccine research. Maybe we should ask Dr. Zarks.
But it doesn't point to the killer anyhow.
Are you sure that this is a correct drawing?
It's the only meaningful thing we managed to get from...
Mind if I take this formula?
Go ahead.
Great. I found a formula. Before I go, could I take a...
Sure. This is everything we found in the lab.
Блин, только не это.
bizarre, but it could be significant.
Could be a total waste of our time as well.
We'll see. I've got a meeting to attend, so I'll see you.
А ну, едем.
Got the package?
If you mean the
Who told you that you could open it?
it was torn open when I found it. It seems like those kids really... There's more to you than I...
Shut up and hand me my pack.
Ну вот, ману, держи.
Thank you. All right, let's get to...
What? We're not... Someone might...
Relax. Ernestine, we've got all the time in the world.
Зачем он взламывает?
Losing your edge, Manu?
Not a chance. All done. Come on.
Ну, спасибо. Что мы должны здесь найти?
What are we looking for?
Patience. Give me a moment.
Давайте поищем, что он здесь хочет найти. Календарь.
Great. I found a diagnosis. Dr. Brunner had a myocardial infarction. But then why?
Ta-da!
О, молодец.
What am I looking at?
Damn
Нашел.
it. I saw Ralph messing with this mirror. I was walking down the hallway, and he quickly put the mirror back into place and was...
Let's see what the deal is with that wall. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Sounds like it's hollowed out.
Вот.
Vaccine research documents. This patient died. And this one.
Еще один умер.
And another one.
Еще
Dear
один.
Lord. 3 people died. Dr. Zox doesn't want this information. This could easily cost him his medical life.
Caroline told you that he's a bastard, and now you know it for yourself.
He's not getting away with this.
Well, if there is anything else, I'll be staying here for a little longer.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Morning, Anna. Car crash at Utaki. I need you there as soon as possible.
Anything special about...
Some celebrity is involved.
We've been through this, Sven. Eure Tages isn't some cheap
What if it's not an accident? Or what if someone died? I can't help it if the victim is a celebrity.
Okay, okay.
Hurry up before the witnesses...
Ладно, поеду. Чего там?
Isn't this James? He'll be thrilled to find out what happened to his fence once he's back from Paris. The police must have already left, making this the perfect opportunity to
Где тут огнетушитель? Вот. Что я не заметил? Вот очки. Не заметил. Все, давайте поищем, что нужно. Дела. Больше ничего не видно. Зеркало. А вот вазон. Все полистали.
Great, I found a book. Haha, what a coincidence.
Miss Myers, I can't let you keep that. It's evidence.
Hi, Nua. I found this book near...
Hand it over, please.
Of course.
Ну вот, держи, ну вот, держи.
Could you tell me about what happened here?
We're not certain yet, but chances are the car brakes failed. I have to be on my way. See you around.
Just a couple of photos before... All right, let's see. I think that's all done. Time to write the article.
Давай пишем статью.
Now for the photo. Which one should I go?
Давай так.
That'll do.
Pause. Head the tilts right and then left. Stay a while and I'll get you some milk and some fish while I sip. Oh, hey.
What's going on?
The tilts right and then left when he's done.
What's that sound?
Stay a while. Paws, claws, a tail that is fluffy, and the tilts right and then left when the tummy is hungry. Stay a while inside my office. I'll get you some milk and some fish while I sip on a coffee. Oh,
I think Matt's band found their new vocalist.
Soon we'll be writing lyrics instead of
The
articles.
tilts right and then left when his tummy is hungry. Stay a while inside my office. I'll get you some milk and some fish while I sip on my coffee. Huh? What on earth is going on?
I'm done with the assignment.
No. Come in.
Какой классный этот слайд. Как он
I'm here to
распихнул
hand in the art.
I'm here to review.
Ну, держи.
Well, that's a bit bland, though. Are you sure James Joyce wasn't?
If he was, it didn't happen here. He's not in Zurich. It is what it is.
All right, it'll do.
I'd better call Uli and let him know what Manu...
Lieutenant Leiter,
Good morning, Uli. It's Anna.
any developments regarding...
Yes, a pretty big... I found some documents that could cost...
Can you bring the files over?
I don't have them. We'll need to take them officially from Dr. Zox's office.
Okay. Meet me at the hospital.
I'm on my way.
Все, едем туда. И, по-моему, уже скоро главное закончится.
Anna, I can't find Dr. Zox.
We can do that later. You should see the evidence first.
Where do we start?
Behind the mirror. Meanwhile, I'll take a look around.
Смотримся. А это что ли? Серийный номер.
Great! I found carbon paper.
My God, these bastards know. He's an absolute madman. He can kiss his medical license goodbye.
I hope so too. He can't be allowed to continue.
Did you find anything else?
Several pieces of used carbon. This could explain why the death note was written in black. We need the original death note.
I have it right here. I couldn't get this weird.
Let's compare them on the
Place the carbon paper sheet.
А, теперь мы должны сравнивать. А что мы должны делать? Я не понял. Ребят, еще раз, я не могу нажать на подсказку. Если я нажму, вылетит игра. Ладно, пропущу это.
Ralph, your methods are amoral and disgusting. Any good intentions you may have can't. I have no time left and can't continue this way. I think this is the end. There's no need.
This is enough. We need to find Dr.
I'll check the lab.
Okay, let's.
Где этот маньяк, доктор Альф?
He's not here. I should take one last look around.
Ручной счетчик. Как он выглядит вообще? Не, ну это понятно, пестик. А это? Все, нашел.
Great! I found a bone awl. This surgical bone awl is pretty. It could have been used to make the scratches on the lockbox. I'll have to run this by. Either way, I should head to meet up with Uli and. I don't see Uli anywhere.
Lieutenant, look, I understand a man is dead, and you've got... But I'm not going to tolerate constant disruption day in. My workload has doubled, and I don't have time for this. I've been highly cooperative and helpful, but you're looking for answers in the wrong places.
Are you done? We've uncovered several pieces of evidence, and
Of course I'm informed. He was my...
partner in crime.
What?
Care to explain yourself?
That hiding spot is news. It must be Carl's. Yes, no...
We'll see about that. Noah, he'll dust for fingerprints. Unless...
I've got nothing to confess.
Let's try a different angle. Anna, please hand Dr. Z...
Where did you get it?
You thought you'd gotten rid of it. I could tell you recognized the note when we first read it. I was certain there was more to that note.
This is pure idiocy.
Another peculiar detail was Dr. Bruner's pen. But it seemed obvious that he couldn't have written this note.
I didn't do it! It must have been her. What? She was the one who found the body, and she had enough time.
It was another nurse who found the body. Ernestine was at home.
Then it must have been the other nurse. They were both in on it, yes! They all hate me and want to get rid of me.
That's enough!
Thank you, Uli.
Теперь полная картина происходящего. Сейчас опишет нам Анна, как она всегда делает.
The death note misled me. It was a copy made with carbon paper.
Hold on. Why would Dr. Zach...
I had the same... Furthermore, I found the tool that was used.
Really? This is great news. It's pretty worn.
The paint abrasions match the lockbox.
They certainly do. With all this evidence, you'll be... Anna, how could we have missed the... We checked every single inch of this story.
We didn't miss it. It wasn't in. It was in the lab. It was lying right there on the table.
Wait. How is that possible? It doesn't add up. We were so darn close.
Don't jump to... I propose that we read a certain document. This is Dr. Bruner.
Dr. Brunel was experiencing heart problems.
He had 2 months. I think Dr. Bruner was planning to surrender himself and Dr. Zox. On that fateful evening, he was drinking coffee. I suppose he had some kind of stroke. It totally changed him. To begin with, I didn't pay attention to it. But some of the coffee... He was forced to act quickly. Going against all his morals as a doctor, he decided to choose when he would die. And it was pretty easy to come up with a plan. The biggest problem was creating evidence. He couldn't just write a death note with the name of the killer. If Dr. Zox were to find it first, the plan was very risky. But I guess he thought he didn't have any other choice. If it weren't for the mistake with the awl...
So, I'm off the... Thank you! Thank you!
You damn, I wasn't doing it for you.
Get up! You're still going to rot in jail for all your medics. Dr. Rav Zachs, you're under arrest. You have the right...
So, what's your life like when you're not solving?
There's no shortage of unanswered questions. I've always...
Is that so? Do you have one right now?
I'm wondering how you've got that scar above your eye.
Let's just say somebody we both know was involved.
Can I get another?
We'll leave that for another time. Here's the information you called about.
Что за информация там?
How did you manage to get...
As I said before, Anna, there's more to me.
Right. I appreciate... I have to get going.
So soon? I figured my services earned more than one.
I figured you'd understand. After you've just handed me another mystery to solve.
Ладно, на сегодня с вами был Ким Петя. Пока, подписывайтесь и не забывайте ставить лайки.